In this video we're going to look at some of the view modes in StairDesigner, specifically the view menu and these quick access icons here as well. So at the moment this icon is selected, the stair. Here we can also see it here in the view menu. The whole stair is selected for viewing. However, we can also choose to just view other components of the stair. So let's select steps. So now we have a view of each step in turn. We can move up and down through the steps here, and we can see the properties of each step over in the properties menu to edit its parameters there as well. We also can look just at the string boards. Cut strings we don't have, so let's miss that one out. Newel posts, this shows the development of each face of the newel post, and let's go back to handrail. As well as adjusting this element in the properties menu, I can double click on it, get an adjustment handle and pull that wherever I like to create a new shape for the handrail. Let's do that at the bottom of the handrail as well, and you can see the change coming in here on the 3D view. Let's remove that change to the handrail and go back to the full stair view. Also in the view menu we have display handrails selected. They show up in green. Here they are. We can remove those by just clicking to untick this option. They've been removed. Let's put them back, and we can turn the riser display off as well. They appear here. They've gone. Let's just put them back to show you. These dashed lines represent the risers. We could also remove the step numbering. This is the number of each step, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Let's just leave that on. And we can turn on step dimensions. That shows the dimension of this edge of the step. Please note that that is not available for viewing in the free version of StairDesigner. Let's take those back out. We've got some zoom options, but I want to focus now on the grid parameters. We recommend setting it up as show grid and the grid spacing on low. Can adjust it here, and align to grid, have that checked as well. You can then see down here 50mm is shown. That is the current spacing of the grid. So we can, I'm going to focus in on this point, view just the stairwell and zoom in, and as you see me zooming in, you'll see that that spacing is reducing. It's 12.5mm now. It was 50mm. We can go in further and further. Let's go all the way down to 1mm. Now I can click on this point and get a drag handle and pull that across. Now I've been able to adjust that position by 2mm. So that's one use of the grid. Let's undo that change, zoom back out. I'm using the scroll wheel on my mouse to do that. And finally, I want to just show you something that can happen to the properties menu and how to get it back. If you click this X button, it will disappear. You can also unpin it from this area and it can get hidden. The menus at the top can be hidden. If you right click on one of them, you can uncheck various menus here. If that happens and you can't get them back, go to View, Toolbars and Docking Windows, and click on Initialize Windows Layout, which will set your display back to the default, and you'll see those menus again. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.